I'm Josh, and this is Riley from Carolina CrossFit, and we're going to go over event 3 for the famously hot Showdown. This is a chipper event, and it begins on the assault bike. Before the event starts, each judge will press start on the monitor to get the clock going. Okay, this will ensure that there's no delay of the monitor starting and that every monitor is working. At the call of 3, 2, 1, go, Riley will then begin pedaling. All right, and he has to reach the amount of calories that is designated. For the teams, again, this can be done where you alternate as much as you want. Okay, you just have to reach your goal and split the work as desired. Once Riley reaches his total calorie number that he needs, he can move on to the chest bar pull-ups. If you are in the RX division, we'll go over all the RX movements first. RX movements move towards the chest bar pull-up. So with the chest bar pull-up, all right, Riley must jump up and begin locked out at the bottom, and each rep he must make contact with his chest to the bar anywhere below the clavicle, the collarbone. So anywhere below will count, and he must return to locked out arms. Any form of kipping or strict is okay, all right? You can do anything you want as long as chest makes contact with the bar. Again, once he's reached the requisite number, he will move over to wall balls, all right? These wall balls, guys use 20 pounds, ladies will use 14 pounds, men will use the 10-foot target, ladies will use the 9-foot target. And he, again, with this wall ball, start on the ground, he must pass through below parallel each rep, and the ball must make contact and build the target each rep, okay? If he fails to go below parallel, then we'll have a no rep, or if the ball does not hit the target, we will also have no rep, okay? Once again with the teams, on all movements, one partner is working at a time, and you can split the work as desired. After Riley hits his number of wall balls, he moves to the double unders, okay? For the double unders, the rope must pass fully underneath the feet twice for each rep to count, okay? So if the second rep doesn't fully clear, that would be a no rep, okay? So he has to be under the feet for both reps, okay? For both times around for it to count, all right? Once he reaches the full number of double unders, he moves to the box jump overs. With these box jump overs, the only standard is you must start on one side of the box and end on the other side of the box, and you have to have gone over it. So this can be jumping over it. Yep, he does not have to reach full extension on the box. He can go completely over the box. He can step on the box, step over, as long as both feet get back to the other side. Whatever he wants to do, as long as both feet start on one side of the box and then both feet end on the other side of the box, and he has traveled over the box. Okay? Those are the only standards for the box jump over. No extension has to be reached on the top of the box. Also, you cannot use your hands at all on the box. Okay? Following the box jump overs, he'll move into the AMRAP muscle ups, all right, until the time cap. So Riley at the muscle up must start fully locked out at the bottom, all right, and then get himself over the rings and full extension of the dip at the top. He can go right into the next one as desired. Strict or kipping muscle ups are just fine here, but your feet may not travel above the rings on the kip. Okay? Feet must remain below the rings on the kip, and you must reach full lockout at the top of the dip. Again, teams can split up all of the work as desired. Some modifications for the scaled version of this workout. Instead of doing chest bar pull-ups as the second movement, so from the bike, they will move straight into burpees to a plate. Okay, so this burpee to a plate will be a 45-pound plate. Riley must get to where his chest is on the ground, and then he must jump onto the plate and stand up. He must get full extension on top of the plate. Okay, so then he can come down, chest to the ground, jump up to the plate, full extension on top of the plate. Okay, that will be in place of the chest to bar pull-ups, and instead of the muscle ups at the end, we will have AMRAP pull-ups in the remaining time. This, like a chest to bar pull-up, you must have full lockout at the bottom. Chin must get all the way over the bar. Okay? Any form of strict or kipping is perfectly fine here. Chin just must break that horizontal plane that the bar is creating. Okay? If you have any questions, feel free to email me, joshj@carolinacrossfit.com.